Welcome to San Antonio, Texas, and remember the Alamo Dome is home to the Roadrunners of UTSA, and we are fired up to get this game underway. Today, a showdown of a couple of foes from the Sun Belt. As we'll see, the Arkansas State Red Wolves taking on the UTSA Roadrunners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Roadrunners will put total leather and we'll get started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. So Arkansas State's offense will take the first swing of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When the receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, I know the tight end did some good things after the catch, but got to give the quarterback credit, too, for the location of the throw. Because he put it out in front of his big man, he was able to make the catch and accelerate, creating some distance there between him and the defense.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. By the defense to force that play outside.
And it's tough when you're a defense and you like to play fast and aggressive. Those counter plays are usually something that's good to run at them. But if you can be smart and stay sound and stay home and understand when people start pulling your direction, forget the fakes the other way, you can stay home, be productive, get big plays like this for your defense.
Third down conversion's always a huge stat, and they've got a 3rd and long from the 27. Looking downfield, it's Rayner. Finds a man on the left. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Nice pickup there, gets him the 1st down and sets him up at the 45-yard line. The Red Wolves have this offense rolling. Quickly complete. Carrying the ball with an edge and hammering his way to the 40. You can work your way down the field with these wide receiver screens, but also look for the opportunity to turn them into chunk plays later.
No doubt, you throw it quickly. You get it to him now. DB comes up, has to make a tackle. Now you fake it maybe a little bit later on. So these plays, they're not huge plays all the time, but they can set up big plays down the road for your offense.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. He can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
Strong pass rush gets to the quarterback, and they get him at the 46. And the Red Wolves will line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. The punt goes out of bounds, and a nice job to get them backed up. I think they'll spot it right around the 15. So the UTSA Roadrunners offense has its first opportunity of the day. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
The give to the running back from the shotgun. Across the 25, he's got room. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Use the play fake, now to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. On second down, they'll take to the air. It's complete. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. And the Roadrunners come to the line with a fresh set of downs. On the run, it's Barnes.
It's going to be important this offensive line is able to get a little bit of push. You just got to give this guy an inch, a little crease, and he can make yards for you.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll run play action. Steps away to find some room. Bought a little time, lets it go. Zings it complete to the right. They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Nice job by the receiver on the back end there, too. He sees his quarterback on the run moving, and he just works to get himself open to give his guy a place to throw the football. They're able to connect, and they keep the drive going.
Escapes the... Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. It's been a defensive battle through the first period, and the stats tell that tale. Second down here as they go back to work after the break. He's looking to throw. Fires to the wideout. Got his man.
I love the anticipation on that throw by the QB on the out route. You got to throw it before the receiver comes out of his break. Nice work.
On third down, he drops to throw. Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Now on fourth down, they'll send out the field goal unit. And this will be a 41-yarder coming up from the right side. It is perfect. And that'll put the first points of the game on the board. It's 3-0. After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Arkansas State ready to go back to work on offense. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain. And here comes the offense on second down. Back to throw, it's Rayner. He finds his man. Able to work it to the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Nice completion here to this wide receiver, and you're going to see this receiver line up in different spots all over the field all game long. Defense has got to keep their eye on where this guy is because they know he's a big part of this offense's success.
He's going to pass. Grabbed behind the line. It's Hawkins. And he was able to get away from one tackle, but plenty of help was on the way. Decent pickup on that play. Sometimes it's not about a fancy play design. It's about just getting him the ball and letting him play.
Especially nowadays with running backs being so good out of the backfield. You know they're going to catch it. There's so many ways to use them, but exactly. Get it to him, let him break tackles, let him make plays. Easy decision.
Just shy of midfield at the 47. The defense needs a third down stop. They get him on the ground, but it's a first down.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Gets it out fast. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Red Wolves are in the hurry-up.
I love the QB here. He holds it, he holds it, he holds it just long enough to let the receiver run the drag route, and then he puts it out in front of him so he can catch it on the run in stride and then turn upfield to use his speed.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
Balls have the 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to get it through the air, trying to get to him. Not much of a chance there. He just had to get rid of it to avoid the sack.
3rd and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
This is well within field goal range, but the kicker will stay on the sideline, and the offense will try to convert on 4th down. Finds his man, and they convert. And he'll be taken down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Well, to heck with being conservative, right? I mean, that essentially would have just been a two-shot field goal with where they were on that 4th down, but they decide to go for it, throw it. They're looking for 6. They're going for a touchdown. They are being aggressive.
And he's knocked down immediately, but a good pickup on that play.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Back to pass, it's Rayner. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
That's what I'm talking about. That is how you close. And when a guy's going to make a catch, you make sure he doesn't make it. Physicality, using your pads, running through them. And guess what? Not only this play does he feel it, next time he tries to go over the middle or feels footsteps, this will pay dividends.
Here comes the field goal unit. That is no good. And after the miss, they're still down by a field goal. UTSA takes over in the offense, ready to hit the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive right out of the gate.
And that pass is intercepted. Got some room to run. Touchdown, Red Wolves! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Unloads to the right. Just a bit of a misfire there as they can't make the connection. And now on 2nd down for this offense. Give to the running back. Just wanted to find a little space to run and ekes out some to get it up to the 21. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. How bold will they be on 3rd down after that last run? Gonna run it. It's Barnes. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Timeout is called, and it's the defense wanting to make sure that everyone's on the same page for this big down.
Kick catch interference. Kicking team.
So the 15 yards after an egregious blunder on special teams. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Going up top on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Wallace. The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And with just a few seconds remaining here in the first half, they'll try to kick a field goal. The official says no good. After the miss, the lead is still 4. And the Red Wolves will boot it away to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UTSA will take over in the offense, ready to return to the field. Not a lot of scoreboard fireworks from these guys in the first half, but they've got a chance here after making some halftime adjustments.
Yeah, and remember, it just takes one play to kick the door open, and all of a sudden there's a lot more confidence again. So which guy on this offense can hit the big home run and break this thing open?
Well, and the good thing is it's such a low-scoring game. I'm still very much in this. I can be who I am, make a few tweaks, make a few adjustments, and get this offense rolling.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Finds space on the right. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. The Roadrunners come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on first down. Quick strike complete. And he's almost to that first down marker there, saying he's a little bit short. They might want to bring out the sticks and measure, but it looks as if he'll be just short of the first down. And the Roadrunners are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Snagged in the middle, H. Barnes. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down.
I like the running back there on the route, the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the first.
Give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
Well, they're going RPO. Nice job handing it off, and really good vision there, just getting what he can get, right? Puts his foot in the ground, gets forward, helps this offense find positive yards.
And he drops it, just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
Yeah, and he looked like he had the opportunity to secure that obviously open over the middle of the field, but you know how that works. Middle of the field, more defenders. Am I going to get whacked when I hit this thing? It makes those guys think a little bit, and you see more drops over the middle of the field.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. And the field goal unit is on the field. Everything will have to be clean from 55 yards away. And he's got it counted all the way to 55.
Personal foul.
Never in doubt.
Roughing the kicker. Defense.
This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. From the gun, to give, looking for room. Bulldoze ahead, he's down at the 18 after picking up 5. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Got a man, it's Barnes. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. A completion, but not quite enough for the first down. 3rd down coming for this offense. The play action fake. Now he's going to break the pocket. He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. They're not into 3s. They want 6s. And to keep this drive alive, they'll need to get it on 4th down. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move, it's 1st and 10. They'll try to get it in with the run. Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. He's looking to throw. Flushed out of the pocket. He just threw that one away. Nobody was getting open. He had to live to fight another play in the red zone. It'll be 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Going for 6. Right through his hands. He had a touchdown and just didn't look the ball in. It'll be 4th down. They're happy enough to try to take the points as the field goal unit heads out. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. Hold on just a second.
Personal foul.
Flag on the field. Let's see what's up with that. Can't make contact with the kicker like that. A costly special teams penalty. You've got to know your path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? That's the end of the quarter, and Arkansas State is on top. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. And he dropped it, just didn't look the thing all the way in. This offense hasn't been able to find the end zone with a GPS and a slide rule. Can they finally get a touchdown on 3rd and goal? From the gun, wants to pass. Touchdown, UTSA! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
Man, I love this offense, being able to run the football late in the game when it matters and punch it in for the touchdown, and more importantly, take the lead.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Arkansas State has it ready to go to work on offense. The sledding has been tough. Scores have been at a premium, Jesse, and every possession seems like it could switch the momentum of the game.
Yeah, Reese, for this offense, just feels like they just haven't been as physical. And for this offensive coordinator, David, he's having to go deep into the playbook just to try to generate a 1st down.
Well, and the good thing is there's not a ton of game pressure because the other side's not scoring either. But if you can find that one thing get that one positive play, and then maybe you get those juices going and something can start to build.
Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the 1st down.
Wow, the running back there showing you his skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a 1st down.
Wants to throw. It's Rayner. He looks that one in nicely. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5.
And that's a good job by the drag route there, understanding its zone coverage. So instead of continuing to run across the field, he settles down into an open spot, making it easy for his quarterback.
Now the play fake. Using the quick game. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw 1st downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
It's hard to stop great runners. It really is. That's why you run the football consistently. You got a big offensive line, a big physical unit. You run the football like this. Later, but you got to tackle this guy over and over again who has this ability to make people miss and make big plays.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the football. They got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it, but the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Working the middle. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. The Red Wolves come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Getting some heat. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
And that is your job. The O-line has to protect their quarterback. That's the most important position on the field. You got to make sure you keep him upright. You got to do a better job.
Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds. They'll try to pick up a few here on third down, but from here it would be a 60-yard attempt. Back to throw, it's Rayner. They're working that left side. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. So now we'll line up for one of the biggest kicks of this game. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Absolutely perfect. All tied up, just over a minute to go, guys. Still plenty of time for a finish. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's get you up to speed on what's going down in this fun college football game today. Liberty is in front. They've led for most of the way. However, Sparky isn't exactly putting this one in the win column just yet. They're up by 4 over Sam Houston. We'll circle back if anything big happens you need to know about.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Makes the grab. They make the stop, but the sweet throw and catch is plenty to give them a first down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. From the gun, the running back has it. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down. The Roadrunners moving quickly to the line. Off the play fake on first down to throw. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be a costly play. Biggest drive of the game right now as the clock is winding down. A chance to win it before overtime. Timeout on the field, and everybody want to make sure they're organized as we come down the gut of the game.
Man, this quarterback is going to have to be deadly accurate here in this 2-minute situation, right? And that's really what he's had to be all game long. He hasn't had a lot of yards because the coverage has just been so tight. He's had to be pinpoint perfect. It's been hard just to find completions, no doubt. That's going to be the same thing here in this 2-minute drive.
Looking to throw on third. Complete to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. The lost yardage leaves them with 2nd and 11. The give to the tailback. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
You know a field goal can tie the game right now. You have to at least give yourself a chance to do that. So I don't mind maybe taking some shots, but every time you drop back, you're risking taking a sack. You've got to dial up plays right now, I think, that are high percentage throws. You've got to run the football to at least give yourself an opportunity to push this game into OT.
They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. And here comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 33, a 43-yard attempt for the win. They get the timeout, and the clock reads 3 seconds. So now on comes the field goal unit. The holder will kneel at the 33, a 43-yard attempt for the win. And it's good. He nailed it. Guys, that one was a ton of fun to call, and the players, a lot of games sort of wash away in the memory bank. Not that one. That will be an indelible mark in their memories.
I agree, Reese. You know, I think back to my career at Florida, and just the games that stand out the most were always the ones that went down to the wire. Whether we lost or whether we won. For this team, this is going to be a good memory moving forward, David, because of how well they played late.
Did you lose more of those or win more of those? I'm just asking for a friend. Tennessee, what happened? Hey, yeah, it's big-time clutch, right? These are the ones that define your seasons, define your careers, and the ones you never forget, those heartbreakers that come down to the last play.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying so long. This has been another presentation.